What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV. It's flight number 124 airborne. Welcome on board, guys. 3 days after we locked on with FC Porto in Seville, somewhere in Spain. We lost the game 1-0, which was not our best performance. But at the end of the day, the game was already done. The harm has already been done in the first leg, which we won 2-0. So when going into that game, we were a bit relaxed and we didn't play to our best. But yeah, semi-finals this year, Chelsea is going to lock on with Real Madrid. So it should be a game that everybody will be expecting to watch. Also, this is the FA Cup preview with the game against Manchester City and Chelsea, or Chelsea against Manchester City. This is the FA Cup review. Chelsea faces Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley Saturday evening. It's been a successful week for both clubs ahead of the semi-final clash, but after they both sealed their place in Champions League semi-finals midweek, Chelsea held on to beat FC Porto, whilst Pep Guardiola men turned it around in Germany to knock out Borussia Dortmund. Talking about the team news, we know Chelsea is definitely going to come up with a good strong lineup, just like Manchester City. But then Chelsea will be without Mateo Kovacic and Andreas Christensen after Thomas Tuchel ruled the duo out. Both have picked up hamstring problems in the last week. N'Golo Kanté is fit enough to play for the Blues and is expected to start in the midfield as Chelsea play in Wembley. Meanwhile, City will be without Sergio Aguero after Pep Guardiola confirmed he isn't fit enough. Prediction: Manchester City have been defensively solid this season as the partnership of Ruben Dias and John Stones. But John Stones' error against Leeds United shows that there is still a mistake in them. Chelsea also are much improved, particularly since the arrival of Thomas Tuchel, who have made sure to tighten up the back line and the attack and the midfield going forward. Before I get into the tactics and the formation that Chelsea will be coming up with, as usual, Chelsea always go in for the 3-4-2-1 formation that gives Chelsea Eduardo Mendy in post, Thiago Silva back in his usual position, the centre back, Rudiger in the left back, Azpilicueta on the right hand side. That constitute the back three with much more experience. And then on the attack, we're gonna go in with Ben Chilwell, N'Golo Kanté, Jorginho, and Reece James for right back, Ben Chilwell with the left back. And then attack three, I pick Mason Mount, Timo Werner, and Kai Havertz. I put Timo Werner in my starting lineup because of his pace. Because there's always, like I said, I read from the prediction, there's always a mistake. There's always a mistake in Ruben Dias and John Stones. So I think with the idea and then the inclusion of Timo Werner will give us much of a pace going forward, and also the aggressiveness of Mason Mount will also help attack the back four of Manchester City. And then with Manchester City, let me talk more about Chelsea first. But yeah, I know with N'Golo Kanté can definitely be able to marshal out Gundogan and Rodrigo is his name, and then also Silva in the midfield there. So I'm very sure going into this game, it shouldn't be that difficult for Chelsea. And we all know Manchester City will definitely going to come up with the natural 4-3-3 formation with Edison in goal, John Stones and Walker Diaz and Zinchenko in the back four. In the midfield with Rodri, Silva, Gundogan, and the attack of Young, Foden, De Bruyne, and Mahrez. Young Foden has shown his capability and his ability that when given the chance, he can play very well. But I don't really have that much problem. I know that Foden and Gundogan on that position, Reece James and Azpilicueta will just pocket them in their pocket. This game is going to be a very difficult game. As Tuchel said in his press conference, it's not going to be a game of chess. It's just going to be a game of high intensity, a Premier League game, and everybody wants to show his supremacy. And then also in the press conference, questions were being thrown out to Thomas Tuchel that he's played Pep Guardiola's team in the past in the Bundesliga, but he hasn't really had the success that he was always looking for. But I think that it was always close, very close margin, couple draws, and then also a win in the finals, a win in the cup finals that Pep Guardiola and his Bayern Munich team won with a penalty shootout. So, and also there was a draw when he was at Mainz to call it, when he played against Bayern Munich. So it's always very close when Tuchel team played against Thomas Tuchel. When Tuchel's team played against Pep Guardiola, Pep Guardiola himself said Tuchel is a very difficult person to play with when you're playing his team. And it's been really head to head. Pep Guardiola is always ahead of Thomas Tuchel, but not when he's playing. Thomas Tuchel has not really played Pep Guardiola with a big team. I should put it that way, because he's always playing a smaller team, and Pep Guardiola with Bayern Munich, you always expect Pep Guardiola to win against any team he plays with in Germany. But here, Saturday's here, we're gonna lock on. We all expect a Chelsea win. I expect a 3-1 win for Chelsea, or a 2-1 win for Chelsea. I'll go with a very difficult game, but I'll go with a 2-1 win for Chelsea Football Club. Definitely, if you're blue, believe in yourself, not believe in Chelsea Football Club. And I want you guys to do me a favor. If it's the first time watching my video, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my social as we go. Like I said, this channel won't be here without you guys supporting the channel, and I'm very ready to go into deep analysis, do my research, and bring you the news as you're gonna like it. Going into the game, we should be happy. Subscribe the channel for me. Blue Clouds is here. YouTube, subscribe to YouTube channel. Also, I'm right there. Comment below. Let me know what you think. If you think Chelsea is gonna come up with a win, let me know your prediction in the comment below. Your suggestion are also welcome on my channel. Thank you for watching the match preview, and then expect the match review soon. As soon as the game is over, I'll bring it out to you guys. Thank you for watching. Leo Desperandos. Come on, Chelsea. Hang on to hope. Blues forever.